Hey everybody! Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in a really great mood. I got my little onesie on, my Evie onesie. You guys have seen this before. I adore it. I am a little bit of a nerd. Today I wanted to do something special for you guys. It's family day today, and I wanted to prepare you for the up and coming week in a really positive way. And I have been so motivated today and getting things done. It has been unreal. I did my book, I worked on my website, I got a new PayPal thing so you guys are able to help me out and send me a little bit of appreciation, which is really nice for me because that's how my dreams are going to come true. Build up my bank account. Anyways, all right. So let's get to it. What I wanted to do today is I wanted to treat you guys to a gratification technique. This is something that I do talk about in my up and coming book, and I thought I would share it with you today because it really did help me today to recenter myself and accept where I am and be able to kind of move forward in a positive way, obviously. But let's get started. All right, so you guys are gonna have to get comfortable to begin with because I want you to feel like you are, I guess, comfortable but in a state of power. So whatever that is for you, however you feel most powerful, whether that's sitting down. I know for me personally, I like to be standing, and that gives me a lot of power. I usually have my feet like about a shoulder width apart, and then I just feel like it's good. So now what I would like you to do is I would like you to take a moment and close your eyes and think about a time when you felt the most calm, the most comfortable. Where were you at this time? Who was with you? What were you wearing? Was there smells? What was the sounds you were hearing? That day, did you shower? Did you put on a certain perfume? Remember what that day was. All the feelings you felt in that moment of comfort and calmness. How was your breathing? Was it slow and steady? Breathe into that feeling. Now I want you to reach your hands out and grab onto that image you have of yourself and breathe it in to your heart and push and breathe and say thank you for this calm feeling. All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think about a time when you were angry or sad, or there was just so many negative emotions that were inside your body. And remember what that felt like and that agitation. What were you wearing then? Did you have a shower that day? How was your hair? Who were the people that you were with? What were the sounds? What were the scents? Could you smell? Or was it just so irritating and blood boiling that you just felt like you wanted to just scream? Think about that frustration. Think about the heaviness of that frustration and that pain and that sadness and that sorrow. And now let it go. Breathe it out. Take that energy in the center of your being and let it push down and out your feet. Let it grab hold of the memory with it. Have it come down your shoulders, down your arms, and out your fingertips, and shake it off. Get rid of it. See it coming out of your top of your crown. Let it move from your chest and aggravated areas where you feel that frustration. Let it go. Let it move through you and out of you and out your crown. I want you to do this. And as you're doing it, forget the people. Forget the scents. Remove the pain, the anger, the frustration. Get rid of it. All right. I want you to feel very vulnerable in this moment. Because with this pain, I want you to take every ounce of yourself out of it. I want you to remove your hair, remove your clothing, and be naked. Feel completely empty and naked from your head to your toes, your hands. Remove it all. It's empty space. You are now empty space. And in this empty space, this dark space, that's where the pain came from and left. I want you to recall a time in your life when you were so overjoyed and so happy that it just made you feel overwhelmed. And I want it to start developing in your chest. Think about that moment of happiness and joy and those positive feelings and emotions that come from that. And I want you to let it build inside you like a whirlwind, like a thick energy ball that just twists and turns. What were you wearing? Who were you with? What were the sights? What were the smells? Think about that feeling, that joy. What did you do for yourself that day? Did you do your hair? Were you wearing makeup, or did you have a naked face? Who were you sharing this experience with? And let that build. Were you smiling? Were you jumping up and down in joy? Were you laughing? How did you feel? Think about that energy now for a moment. And imagine that energy is cascading from the inside of your body and moving through you. Allow it to build and push down to the ground, through your chest and your tummy, through your abdomen, past your hips, your quads, your hamstrings, past your knees, past your calves, into your feet and your toes, and then let it ground down into the earth. And let yourself be grounded in it. Feel the grounding of it. Now let that positive light flow from your chest again, down your shoulders, to your biceps and triceps, to your forearms, and stop at your palms and squeeze your palms together as you are grounded, and feel the resistance. Feel the resistance of that happy light stuck in your hands, just wanting to be released, and allow it to sit there. Keep your hands closed. And now, with your hands closed and your feet grounded, imagine that light coming from your chest again as it's ever building through your throat, up your head, to your crown, and now let it hover there. Past your hair will feel like it's on edge, and it's just hovering. Just hovering. Let it sit. Breathe out slowly. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to let some of that energy flow. And as you breathe in, bring back even more energy and allow that to build inside you. Now, in that slow breath, I want you to remember once more that feeling, that energy that you had, that memory that you had. And I want you to allow every limb, your hands, which are tight, your floating aura, which is hovering above you at your crown, your feet, which are planted firmly on the ground, grounding you. I want these limbs to explode out with so much tremendous force that it's the same sensation of excitement in the most exciting moment of your life. In 3, 2, take a deep breath in and let it go. Oh, let it all go. Let all that positive energy just flow out of you. Let it flow out of you past everything that you can see. Let it go. Let it go past your feet, past the earth, past into the galaxies. So far. And then reconnect. These are all connected regardless. And they are coming back to you now. And you are becoming full circle once more. Now grab hold of that energy, that view of yourself that you have, that energy flowing out of you and around you like an infinity 8 around the entire universe. Grab hold of that. And I want you to take that empty, naked vision of yourself. And I want you to push this positive, happy light into your naked self, your vulnerable self. Take it and push it into your heart again. Hold your hands there. Feel the calmness once more. As you realize you cannot feel the positive light without first clearing the weight of those dark times. And you should be grateful for all that you experience. You're calm now. So that's kind of what I wanted to experience with you. It's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I will take multiple thoughts and I will put it into myself, thinking happiness and joy and letting that build, and it just makes you feel light and good inside. And you've removed all the negative and now you're left with nothing but positive light and connection. And so I hope you enjoyed that. I know for some of you it's going to be a little weird, and again, I haven't been editing. You guys know what's going on. But if you don't, check out some of my other videos and you will learn a little bit more about me. But I had fun with this, and Hopefully it's something you liked and enjoyed, and if it is, you should definitely leave me a comment and hit the like button. And if you didn't like it, well, I'm open for criticism, and I hope that I can improve. So if there is a way that you think that I could improve, just let me know. I'm looking to connect with people like you, so make sure you hit that bell for your notifications so you can see when the next one's up. I hope you had a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this, and we will talk very soon. Toodles.